Delays in DACA renewals are impacting many recipients, leaving some facing job loss and at risk of deportation. KCRA 3's Marisela de la Cruz is hearing from a young woman who was recently terminated from her job as her case remains pending.
We just want to continue living here and pay our bills and be a part of society and make the most out of it.
DACA recipients like Xochitl Cruz Lopez are holding on to hope as many are reporting months-long renewal delays.
I started my renewal or the renewal process late October of 2025. It was on the 6th of November that USCIS sent me a receipt notice stating that they had received it and that they'll be reaching out soon.
She says she's still waiting.
It's been a struggle for sure because it's about to be 6 months next week since I've been waiting. My work permit expired on Valentine's Day, on the 14th of February.
But even after taking an unpaid leave of absence and no approval in sight, that time ran out.
I was terminated on the 15th of April for being I-9, well, not being compliant.
USCIS data shows many renewals taking around 4 months. But longer delays, like in Xochitl's case, are leaving some without work.
Renewals are taking an extremely long time, much longer than normal. And this has resulted in a lot of people having their DACA status expired. And at the same time, that means that their work authorization has expired.
For Xochitl, the impact is spreading into other parts of her life.
I received a letter stating that they will be canceling my real ID. So I will be able to legally drive, but I won't be able to travel or have all of those other benefits. On the 21st of May.
Immigration attorney Brian Lopez says some may still be able to drive by applying for a license under AB 60, but it doesn't replace what's lost. And when DACA expires, so can protections.
DACA does provide what's called deferred action, which is basically a protection from deportation. And so if the person's DACA has expired, they no longer have that protection. And that could be used by immigration agents as a reason to detain and ultimately start the deportation process against them.
As concerns grow, more recipients are turning to lawmakers. Congresswoman Doris Matsui tells KCRA her office has seen a sharp increase in requests for help with delayed DACA and work authorization renewals, adding they're advocating with federal agencies and urging people to reach out. USCIS says more thorough screening may be contributing to processing times and notes DACA does not provide legal status. Marisela de la Cruz, KCRA 3 News.
Last week, the Board of Immigration Appeals ruled having DACA status is no longer an automatic shield for deportation, allowing judges to move forward with removal cases, even for active recipients.